Okay, Enanela. Okay, sorry, a bit late here. So this is what I've come up with for you. I've tried quite a few different things, including your dark and your blue, and this is definitely the best one. Only got about 100 billion out of it, but what that means is you would have been able to just do it if you'd done it using this from the start, basically, because you regen enough for 2 more attacks, but you had to get on it straight away. But yeah, what I'm showing you here is it's got the ability to scale as well, because the mummy, once you get it to 6 stars, obviously would be even better. But yeah, we'll see from that. Oh, what the? Okay, so back to this. So what I've got here is Alfonso, Rudolph, Sada, Guru, Mummy. Mummy's 5-star. Relics, all ones you have except for the Earth Claymore. I'm using that because that's instead of the 5-star Dogen's Axe. I've only got a 6-star. Obviously a lot stronger. This Earth Claymore is about the same strength. Everything else you got. Oh, current damage. 224 billion on it. 225. Let's go. The main thing is to always keep a Power Gem 4 on screen. Well, not right now, when the shield goes down. And to look at the attack counter at the top left. To see how soon before Sentry Storm actually attacks. Because Alfonso's ability only works when you get hit. So basically you must use his ability only when you see a number 1. At the start it doesn't matter what abilities you pop, so I'm mainly just popping Rudolph for the heal and Guru. You need Guru for the 5% heal. Rudolph's heal sucks basically. So ideally I wouldn't have Guru in there, but I need him for the healing. Okay, now notice I've got about 3 attacks to finish to get the shield down, so I'm going to start thinking about getting a Power Gem 4 on screen, which I'm not about to do right now. No, okay. Okay, I've got to do that anyways, and then I'm going to pop, because he's going to attack next turn. I'll make a Power Gem 4 from this. So even though there's 5 shield left, doesn't matter, because I'm actually just getting the activation now. See now I've got 4 power gen 4s, which I can't use because activated say earlier. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. See now I would be able to activate it and everything would have been fine. I would have got all the extra power gens, but yeah. Sorry. Not how it's supposed to go. So wait for the 1 up top, activate him. See now, when I activate Saga, I'll get 10 power gems out of it. Activate mummy. That. Swap. So this is what the first cycle should look like. And I'm doing what, 10, 13 bill, 14 bill. Remember you have to make a power gen 4. Even though Alfonso is active right now, I don't use it because there's a 2 next to that name. Now there'll be a 1, so I'll activate him. Need to make a power gen 4, which I can't do. Epic fails here. I'm just I should have activated Saga first, but yeah. Oh well. It's just to give you an idea of what to do. On my, when I just tested this out, I did it perfectly, but I think it's just because I'm talking as well as I'm playing. Anything to be aware of is just don't activate Alfonso unless you see a 1 next to the name. So for example now, even though he's active, I wouldn't use it. I'd use it the next turn. And now there's a 1 next to a Sentry Storm lettuce. And then keep that power gen 4. Use that, use that. Oh, see, 14, 8, you know, nearly 20 billion. I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved that for a quicker turn, but well. So the damage without the mummy is still okay, notice. 9, 12 billion. And every second cycle, so you'll get the mummy in there. I want to save the power gen 4, so I'll move that one up. 8, 4, yeah, 14, yeah, about 20 bill, 19, 20 billion there. I did that so it didn't just to get an extra turn, an extra cycle in. Didn't full screen it for a reason. Perfect. Had a stopper even in there. Okay, let's see the damage now. $317. I think I was at what? I forgot. About 240-ish. So as you can see, a little bit about 87 bill or something like that. 60, about 80 bill. But I stuffed 2 cycles, and I would probably be able to fill in another third if, you know, I hadn't been recording because of the lag and like, because I was very slow taking down the shield. But yeah, it just gives you an idea what to do. Get you about 100 bill per attack, which is just on okay to kill it. But yeah, that's pretty much the best I could do, because I did try quite a few different combinations as well. And the best thing about this one is, as your mummy gets better, obviously gets the 6-star, this setup will get better as well. I still probably wouldn't try. It's very risky on Sentry Storm until you practice this a fair bit. So maybe use your next 4 attacks just practicing this and seeing what damage totals you can get out of it, and then proceed from there. Alright, hope that helped.